Stop, do not cross.
Derby Line, Vermont. The Haskell Free Library and Opera House.
Canada, the United States.
Straddles the border.
It is illegal.
Away we go traveling.
Ever wanted to be in two countries at once without getting jet lag? Well, have we found the place for you? Welcome to the Haskell Free Library and Opera House, a building with a serious identity crisis, located in both Derby Line, Vermont and Stanstead, Quebec. Our friends Adam and Jamie joined us on this international adventure.
Welcome to Derby Line, Vermont. We're at the Haskell Free Library, and this is the Canadian border.
That's Canada. And this is the United States. And even though we've walked to Canada before, we'll not be doing it today. It is illegal.
The Haskell Free Library and Opera House, it straddles the border. There's the U.S. entrance and the Canadian entrance, and you cannot go back and forth between the countries through it. You must exit the door you entered. We're going to go check out the building.
This beautiful building was gifted to the two towns back in 1904 by the Haskell family. Their goal was to create a shared center for learning and culture. They intentionally built it right on the border, which was a lovely idea then and a fantastic headache for GPS systems now.
Step inside and you can't miss it. A thick black line runs through the entire building. This isn't a design choice. It's actually the US-Canada border. You can literally stand with one foot in America and the other in Canada and ponder which country has better Wi-Fi.
The library's collection is perfectly bilingual, just like the staff, who have to be part librarian, part diplomat. One can only assume they're experts on the currency conversion for late fees.
In the reading room, you might be browsing American literature while your chair is technically on foreign soil. And down in the children's section, kids can start a book in the US and finish it in Canada without ever leaving their beanbag chair. But one wrong step during story time, and you've technically emigrated.
And it gets better. Upstairs, in the magnificent Opera House, the audience sits comfortably in the United States, while the performers are on stage in Canada.
The venue itself is a stunning piece of history, a lovingly preserved turn-of-the-century theater. It boasts acoustics so perfect, you can hear a pin drop from the Canadian stage all the way into the American balcony. The original hand-painted scenery and cherub-adorned proscenium arch make you feel like you should have arrived by horse and buggy. It's so authentic, you almost expect the performers to be singing about the gold rush or the invention of the telephone.
Because most of the 400 seats are in the United States, the Opera House proudly claims an American address. However, all the talent and the stage door is in Canada. It's a logistical puzzle that has been working for over a century, bringing international acts to a stage that's literally in the middle of nowhere, yet at the center of everything. It's the ultimate collaboration. Canadian performers, American audiences, and one very confused stage manager. This has to be the only theater in the world where heckling could have diplomatic consequences.
For most of its history, crossing the line was as simple as, well, walking across a line. You'd enter as an American, and depending on where the new releases were, you might browse as a Canadian. Security is a bit more formal now. But the spirit of the place remains unchanged.
The Haskell Free Library is more than just a geographical oddity. It's a charming, living monument to friendship and the idea that good books and good neighbors can transcend any border, even one that runs straight through the fiction section. Thanks for joining us.
Happy traveling!
Stop, do not cross. It is illegal.